Welcome to Lemon English Video， 我是 David。如果你喜欢，请点赞、订阅、分享。
How far is it from here? How far is it from here?
这里离那边有多远？
How far is it from here? How far is it from here? Where can I exchange some money? Where can I exchange some money?
我在哪里可以换钱？
Where can I exchange some money? Where can I exchange some money? Where is the nearest train station? Where is the nearest train station?
最近的火车站在哪里？
Where is the nearest train station? Where is the nearest train station? Can I pay with my card? Can I pay with my card?
我可以用信用卡付款吗？
Can I pay with my card? Can I pay with my card? Could you recommend a good restaurant? Could you recommend a good restaurant?
你可以推荐一家好餐厅吗？
Could you recommend a good restaurant? Could you recommend a good restaurant? How much does this ticket cost? How much does this ticket cost?
这张票多少钱？
How much does this ticket cost? How much does this ticket cost? What time does the museum open? What time does the museum open?
博物馆几点开门？
What time does the museum open? What time does the museum open? I would like to check in. I would like to check in.
我要办理入住。
I would like to check in. I would like to check in. Can I see the menu, please? Can I see the menu, please?
我可以看菜单吗？
Can I see the menu, please? Can I see the menu, please? Is service charge already included? Is service charge already included?
服务费已经包含了吗？
Is service charge already included? Is service charge already included? Could you take a picture for us? Could you take a picture for us?
可以帮我们拍张照吗？
Could you take a picture for us? Could you take a picture for us? I need a bigger hotel room. I need a bigger hotel room.
我需要一间大一点的饭店房间。
I need a bigger hotel room. I need a bigger hotel room. How much is the entrance fee? How much is the entrance fee?
门票多少钱？
How much is the entrance fee? How much is the entrance fee? Do you have any vegetarian options? Do you have any vegetarian options?
你们有素食的选择吗？
Do you have any vegetarian options? Do you have any vegetarian options? Where can I buy a SIM card? Where can I buy a SIM card?
我在哪里可以买 SIM 卡？
Where can I buy a SIM card? Where can I buy a SIM card? Could you call a taxi for me? Could you call a taxi for me?
你可以帮我叫计程车吗？
Could you call a taxi for me? Could you call a taxi for me? How long does the flight take? How long does the flight take?
这班飞机要飞多久？
How long does the flight take? How long does the flight take? Is breakfast included with the room? Is breakfast included with the room?
房间有附早餐吗？
Is breakfast included with the room? Is breakfast included with the room? Can I get a map of downtown? Can I get a map of downtown?
我可以拿一份市区地图吗？
Can I get a map of downtown? Can I get a map of downtown? Where can I rent a car? Where can I rent a car?
我在哪里可以租车？
Where can I rent a car? Where can I rent a car? Do you have Wi-Fi password available? Do you have Wi-Fi password available?
你们有 WiFi 密码吗？
Do you have Wi-Fi password available? Do you have Wi-Fi password available? Could I try this jacket on? Could I try this jacket on?
我可以试穿这件外套吗？
Could I try this jacket on? Could I try this jacket on? Where is the nearest bus stop? Where is the nearest bus stop?
最近的公车站在哪里？
Where is the nearest bus stop? Where is the nearest bus stop? I would like to order dessert. I would like to order dessert.
我想点甜点。
I would like to order dessert. I would like to order dessert. Can you recommend a local dish? Can you recommend a local dish?
你能推荐一道当地菜吗？
Can you recommend a local dish? Can you recommend a local dish? Excuse me, where is the bathroom? Excuse me, where is the bathroom?
不好意思，厕所在哪里？
Excuse me, where is the bathroom? Excuse me, where is the bathroom? How much is a round-trip ticket? How much is a round-trip ticket?
来回票多少钱？
How much is a round-trip ticket? How much is a round-trip ticket? Could I have the bill, please? Could I have the bill, please?
我可以结账了吗？
Could I have the bill, please? Could I have the bill, please? Where is the nearest pharmacy? Where is the nearest pharmacy?
最近的药局在哪里？
Where is the nearest pharmacy? Where is the nearest pharmacy? Do you have a city tour available? Do you have a city tour available?
你们有市区导览行程吗？
Do you have a city tour available? Do you have a city tour available? What time is the last train? What time is the last train?
最后一班火车几点？
What time is the last train? What time is the last train? Can you show me the direction? Can you show me the direction?
你可以告诉我方向吗？
Can you show me the direction? Can you show me the direction? Is there a supermarket nearby? Is there a supermarket nearby?
附近有超市吗？
Is there a supermarket nearby? Is there a supermarket nearby? Could you help me find this address? Could you help me find this address?
你可以帮我找到这个地址吗？
Could you help me find this address? Could you help me find this address? How much does a taxi usually cost? How much does a taxi usually cost?
搭计程车通常要多少钱？
How much does a taxi usually cost? How much does a taxi usually cost? Where can I buy train tickets? Where can I buy train tickets?
我在哪里可以买火车票？
Where can I buy train tickets? Where can I buy train tickets? Do you know a nearby hospital? Do you know a nearby hospital?
你知道附近有医院吗？
Do you know a nearby hospital? Do you know a nearby hospital? Could I get a glass of water? Could I get a glass of water?
我可以要一杯水吗？
Could I get a glass of water? Could I get a glass of water? How long will the tour last? How long will the tour last?
这个行程会持续多久？
How long will the tour last? How long will the tour last? Can I get a window seat? Can I get a window seat?
我可以要靠窗的座位吗？
Can I get a window seat? Can I get a window seat? What time should I check out? What time should I check out?
我应该几点退房？
What time should I check out? What time should I check out? Do you offer airport shuttle service? Do you offer airport shuttle service?
你们有提供机场接驳服务吗？
Do you offer airport shuttle service? Do you offer airport shuttle service? Where is the boarding gate located? Where is the boarding gate located?
登机门在哪里？
Where is the boarding gate located? Where is the boarding gate located? How much is the entrance ticket? How much is the entrance ticket?
入场票多少钱？
How much is the entrance ticket? How much is the entrance ticket? Can I get a one-way ticket? Can I get a one-way ticket?
我可以买单程票吗？
Can I get a one-way ticket? Can I get a one-way ticket? What is the exchange rate today? What is the exchange rate today?
今天的汇率是多少？
What is the exchange rate today? What is the exchange rate today? Could you bring me the check? Could you bring me the check?
可以帮我拿账单吗？
Could you bring me the check? Could you bring me the check? Do you have a tourist information center? Do you have a tourist information center?
这里有旅游服务中心吗？
Do you have a tourist information center? Do you have a tourist information center? Where is the nearest subway entrance? Where is the nearest subway entrance?
最近的地铁入口在哪里？
Where is the nearest subway entrance? Where is the nearest subway entrance? Can you recommend a nearby cafe? Can you recommend a nearby cafe?
你可以推荐一家附近的咖啡厅吗？
Can you recommend a nearby cafe? Can you recommend a nearby cafe? Is there a bus going downtown? Is there a bus going downtown?
有去市区的公车吗？
Is there a bus going downtown? Is there a bus going downtown? Do you have English-speaking staff here? Do you have English-speaking staff here?
这里有会说英文的员工吗？
Do you have English-speaking staff here? Do you have English-speaking staff here? How long does the visa process take? How long does the visa process take?
办理签证需要多久？
How long does the visa process take? How long does the visa process take? Could I have a receipt, please? Could I have a receipt, please?
我可以要收据吗？
Could I have a receipt, please? Could I have a receipt, please? Do you offer free parking space? Do you offer free parking space?
你们有免费停车位吗？
Do you offer free parking space? Do you offer free parking space? Where can I find bottled water? Where can I find bottled water?
我在哪里可以买瓶装水？
Where can I find bottled water? Where can I find bottled water? Is there a shopping mall nearby? Is there a shopping mall nearby?
附近有购物中心吗？
Is there a shopping mall nearby? Is there a shopping mall nearby? How much does this souvenir cost? How much does this souvenir cost?
这个纪念品多少钱？
How much does this souvenir cost? How much does this souvenir cost? Could you slow down a little? Could you slow down a little?
你可以讲慢一点吗？
Could you slow down a little? Could you slow down a little? Can I get another blanket, please? Can I get another blanket, please?
我可以再要一条毛毯吗？
Can I get another blanket, please? Can I get another blanket, please? What platform does the train leave from? What platform does the train leave from?
火车从哪个月台出发？
What platform does the train leave from? What platform does the train leave from? Do you serve vegetarian meals on board? Do you serve vegetarian meals on board?
你们有提供素食餐吗？
Do you serve vegetarian meals on board? Do you serve vegetarian meals on board? Where can I buy local snacks? Where can I buy local snacks?
我在哪里可以买当地零食？
Where can I buy local snacks? Where can I buy local snacks? Can I leave my luggage here? Can I leave my luggage here?
我可以把行李放在这里吗？
Can I leave my luggage here? Can I leave my luggage here? How much is the taxi fare? How much is the taxi fare?
计程车费用多少？
How much is the taxi fare? How much is the taxi fare? Do you have any hotel recommendations? Do you have any hotel recommendations?
你有推荐的饭店吗？
Do you have any hotel recommendations? Do you have any hotel recommendations? Where can I find the ticket counter? Where can I find the ticket counter?
售票柜台在哪里？
Where can I find the ticket counter? Where can I find the ticket counter? Could you please write it down? Could you please write it down?
你可以帮我写下来吗？
Could you please write it down? Could you please write it down? Is this seat already taken? Is this seat already taken?
这个座位有人坐了吗？
Is this seat already taken? Is this seat already taken? Can I get some extra towels? Can I get some extra towels?
我可以要一些额外的毛巾吗？
Can I get some extra towels? Can I get some extra towels? How often does the bus come? How often does the bus come?
公车多久一班？
How often does the bus come? How often does the bus come? Do you sell international phone cards? Do you sell international phone cards?
你们有卖国际电话卡吗？
Do you sell international phone cards? Do you sell international phone cards? Where can I get a taxi? Where can I get a taxi?
我在哪里可以搭计程车？
Where can I get a taxi? Where can I get a taxi? Can you show me on the map? Can you show me on the map?
你可以在地图上指给我看吗？
Can you show me on the map? Can you show me on the map? Is there a discount for students? Is there a discount for students?
学生有折扣吗？
Is there a discount for students? Is there a discount for students? How long will the journey take? How long will the journey take?
这趟行程会花多久？
How long will the journey take? How long will the journey take? Do you know a good souvenir shop? Do you know a good souvenir shop?
你知道哪里有不错的纪念品店吗？
Do you know a good souvenir shop? Do you know a good souvenir shop? Could you recommend a local attraction? Could you recommend a local attraction?
你可以推荐一个当地景点吗？
Could you recommend a local attraction? Could you recommend a local attraction? Where can I buy train schedules? Where can I buy train schedules?
我在哪里可以拿到火车时刻表？
Where can I buy train schedules? Where can I buy train schedules? Do you accept US dollars here? Do you accept US dollars here?
你们这里收美元吗？
Do you accept US dollars here? Do you accept US dollars here? Where can I buy bus tickets? Where can I buy bus tickets?
我在哪里可以买公车票？
Where can I buy bus tickets? Where can I buy bus tickets? Can I take photos inside here? Can I take photos inside here?
我可以在里面拍照吗？
Can I take photos inside here? Can I take photos inside here? What time does the flight depart? What time does the flight depart?
这班飞机几点起飞？
What time does the flight depart? What time does the flight depart? Could I get a confirmation number? Could I get a confirmation number?
我可以拿到确认号码吗？
Could I get a confirmation number? Could I get a confirmation number? Do you provide laundry service here? Do you provide laundry service here?
这里有提供洗衣服务吗？
Do you provide laundry service here? Do you provide laundry service here? Where can I find a currency exchange? Where can I find a currency exchange?
我在哪里可以找到换钱的地方？
Where can I find a currency exchange? Where can I find a currency exchange? Is there an emergency exit nearby? Is there an emergency exit nearby?
附近有紧急出口吗？
Is there an emergency exit nearby? Is there an emergency exit nearby? Can you recommend a local festival? Can you recommend a local festival?
你可以推荐一个 当地节庆吗？
Can you recommend a local festival? Can you recommend a local festival? Do you know where the embassy is? Do you know where the embassy is?
你知道大使馆在哪里吗？
Do you know where the embassy is? Do you know where the embassy is? How much does the museum ticket cost? How much does the museum ticket cost?
博物馆门票多少钱？
How much does the museum ticket cost? How much does the museum ticket cost? Can I buy a day pass here? Can I buy a day pass here?
我可以在这里买一日票吗？
Can I buy a day pass here? Can I buy a day pass here? Could you please call an ambulance? Could you please call an ambulance?
你可以帮我叫救护车吗？
Could you please call an ambulance? Could you please call an ambulance? Where can I buy postcards? Where can I buy postcards?
我在哪里可以买明信片？
Where can I buy postcards? Where can I buy postcards? Do you have any local maps? Do you have any local maps?
你有当地的地图吗？
Do you have any local maps? Do you have any local maps? Can I check my luggage here? Can I check my luggage here?
我可以在这里寄放行李吗？
Can I check my luggage here? Can I check my luggage here? What time does the store close? What time does the store close?
商店几点关门？
What time does the store close? What time does the store close? Is there a doctor available nearby? Is there a doctor available nearby?
附近有医生吗？
Is there a doctor available nearby? Is there a doctor available nearby? Can I get a seat upgrade? Can I get a seat upgrade?
我可以升等座位吗？
Can I get a seat upgrade? Can I get a seat upgrade? Where is the nearest pharmacy? Where is the nearest pharmacy?
最近的药局在哪里？
Where is the nearest pharmacy? Where is the nearest pharmacy? Do you offer wake-up calls here? Do you offer wake-up calls here?
你们有提供叫醒服务吗？
Do you offer wake-up calls here? Do you offer wake-up calls here? How much does this bag weigh? How much does this bag weigh?
这个包包多重？
How much does this bag weigh? How much does this bag weigh? Can I get a glass of water? Can I get a glass of water?
我可以要一杯水吗？
Can I get a glass of water? Can I get a glass of water? Where can I find a restroom? Where can I find a restroom?
我在哪里可以找到洗手间？
Where can I find a restroom? Where can I find a restroom? Do you sell SIM cards here? Do you sell SIM cards here?
你们有卖 SIM 卡吗？
Do you sell SIM cards here? Do you sell SIM cards here? How long is the guided tour? How long is the guided tour?
导览行程要多久？
How long is the guided tour? How long is the guided tour? Can I get this item tax-free? Can I get this item tax-free?
这个可以免税吗？
Can I get this item tax-free? Can I get this item tax-free? Where is the baggage claim area? Where is the baggage claim area?
行李提领区在哪里？
Where is the baggage claim area? Where is the baggage claim area? Do you provide free Wi-Fi access? Do you provide free Wi-Fi access?
你们有提供免费 WiFi 吗？
Do you provide free Wi-Fi access? Do you provide free Wi-Fi access? What time is hotel check-in? What time is hotel check-in?
饭店几点可以入住？
What time is hotel check-in? What time is hotel check-in? Can I buy a weekly pass? Can I buy a weekly pass?
我可以买周票吗？
Can I buy a weekly pass? Can I buy a weekly pass? Where is the tourist information desk? Where is the tourist information desk?
旅游咨询柜台在哪里？
Where is the tourist information desk? Where is the tourist information desk? Do you take credit cards here? Do you take credit cards here?
你们这里收信用卡吗？
Do you take credit cards here? Do you take credit cards here? How far is the train station? How far is the train station?
火车站有多远？
How far is the train station? How far is the train station? Can I see the wine list? Can I see the wine list?
我可以看酒单吗？
Can I see the wine list? Can I see the wine list? Where can I rent a bicycle? Where can I rent a bicycle?
我在哪里可以租脚踏车？
Where can I rent a bicycle? Where can I rent a bicycle? Do you have any cheaper rooms? Do you have any cheaper rooms?
你们有比较便宜的房间吗？
Do you have any cheaper rooms? Do you have any cheaper rooms? How long does the flight take? How long does the flight take?
这班飞机要飞多久？
How long does the flight take? How long does the flight take? Can I have the hotel address? Can I have the hotel address?
你可以给我饭店的地址吗？
Can I have the hotel address? Can I have the hotel address? Where is the nearest bus stop? Where is the nearest bus stop?
最近的公车站在哪里？
Where is the nearest bus stop? Where is the nearest bus stop? Do you offer half-day tours? Do you offer half-day tours?
你们有半日游吗？
Do you offer half-day tours? Do you offer half-day tours? Can you help me find my gate? Can you help me find my gate?
你可以帮我找到登机门吗？
Can you help me find my gate? Can you help me find my gate? What time does the bus leave? What time does the bus leave?
公车几点开？
What time does the bus leave? What time does the bus leave? Is there a hospital nearby here? Is there a hospital nearby here?
附近有医院吗？
Is there a hospital nearby here? Is there a hospital nearby here? Can I get some extra pillows? Can I get some extra pillows?
我可以要一些额外的枕头吗？
Can I get some extra pillows? Can I get some extra pillows? Where can I find a supermarket? Where can I find a supermarket?
我在哪里可以找到超市？
Where can I find a supermarket? Where can I find a supermarket? Do you have a city map? Do you have a city map?
你有城市地图吗？
Do you have a city map? Do you have a city map? Can I get this to go, please? Can I get this to go, please?
我可以把这个打包吗？
Can I get this to go, please? Can I get this to go, please? Where can I buy train tickets? Where can I buy train tickets?
我在哪里可以买火车票？
Where can I buy train tickets? Where can I buy train tickets? Do you provide airport pickup? Do you provide airport pickup?
你们有提供机场接送吗？
Do you provide airport pickup? Do you provide airport pickup? How late is the restaurant open? How late is the restaurant open?
这家餐厅营业到多晚？
How late is the restaurant open? How late is the restaurant open? Where is the currency exchange counter? Where is the currency exchange counter?
兑币柜台在哪里？
Where is the currency exchange counter? Where is the currency exchange counter? Do you have any local dishes? Do you have any local dishes?
你们有当地特色料理吗？
Do you have any local dishes? Do you have any local dishes? How long is the walking distance? How long is the walking distance?
步行距离要多久？
How long is the walking distance? How long is the walking distance?